Hello, hello, Cassandra here with you. So on today's IGTV video, I want to talk about how to stay committed to your decisions. Not easy. Easy to talk about, not easy to do. Super simple. What I'm about to talk about is super simple, but it's not easy. Simple things can be hard, just so you know. It is so easy to make a decision. And obviously the starting point of all creation, of all results, is making the decision to go after that result. But that is the first step. That is not, lots of people go, I made the decision, I'm gonna do this. And then you're like, okay, now you gotta do it. Making the decision in most cases is pretty simple. Living the decision is the hard part. And so in today's IGTV episode, I want to talk about how do you stay committed to your decisions? And it really boils down to one thing, which is super simple, but not easy. Don't turn back. How do you stay committed to any decision that you made? How do you make a decision, an unequivocal decision? Don't turn back. Let me give you a quote. I don't know who said this, but somebody other than me did. And the quote says, be firm about your choices right now. Don't go backwards to habits and situations that weren't helping you evolve. You have to keep reminding yourself why you even decided to move forward. Stay positive about what's to come by being consistent with your change now. Stay positive about what's to come by being consistent with your change now. So if you want to know, and I get this question a lot, especially when I talk about taking DMA, daily massive action. I get the question, how do I stay the course? How do I stay committed to my decisions? And I've had seasons in my life where I've been super indecisive and non-committal to my decisions. And I've had seasons in my life where I've been vigilantly consistent and absolutely unequivocally decisive. And I can tell you that the difference between me being indecisive and not committed and me being vigilantly consistent and unequivocally decisive is one thing: not turning back, making the decision and saying it is done. It is done. That's it. It's done. No turning back, no changing of my mind, no figuring out a new plan, none of that. I am going to do this and moving forward. Now, that doesn't mean strategies don't change. That doesn't mean you don't look at the plan and you go, okay, you measure the results and you say, is this working or is this not? Of course you do all of that. But that means that the outcome you're going for, the result you're going for, you refuse to change it. You are not changing the outcome. How you get to it, you might shift. But at the end of the day, when you are decisive and when you're staying committed to your decision, the decision doesn't change. You get so focused on this is what has to be that while you're pursuing it, it already feels done. It already feels done. So at the end of the day, if you want to know how to stay committed to your decisions, let me add one other thing in there before I end this. Don't make too many decisions at once. I've made that mistake many times. You don't need 10 major life decisions at once. Make one. Make one major life decision and say to yourself, no turning back, no quitting, no, failure's not. None. One major life decision, full force, go straight ahead. Do not turn back. And that is how you become a decisive person. That is how you become a vigilantly consistent person. That is how you get to where you say you want to go. Not by pursuing 10 decisions at once, mind you, but by taking one major life decision, saying this is what I'm deciding, being unequivocal about it, not turning back. Not turning back. That's how you get there. Don't turn back.